NY3 News on the Ozarks CW starts now.
First at 9, getting troublesome businesses to clean up after a wave of 911 calls to a Springfield towing company. We wanted to know, at what point does the city get involved? Francis Watson is live in our newsroom with the answer. Francis.
Yeah, Maria, officials do get involved. Officials say that their focus is to make sure that blighted and nuisance properties maintain a level of safety based on city codes.
It'll be taken care of.
Brock Rowe, Director of Building Development Services for Springfield, says the buck stops with his department when it comes to dealing with blighted or nuisance properties across the city. And that includes businesses, not just housing.
We're kind of the last resort, and if we are forced to actually take action, we do.
That action begins with an abatement process that could take weeks.
We have to go through the proper channels to do that. We can't just take people's stuff. Even if it looks like trash, it's still someone's property.
And that's if the property owner is willing to follow the city's mandates. Failure to comply could result in forfeiture of the building and a huge tax bill.
A blighted structure for the city to tear down, depending on the size of it, and if there's asbestos or if there's lead involved, you have to mitigate all of those things. So the cost rises when you do that. So an average demolition is anywhere from $12,000 to $20,000. In bigger buildings, it can go into the $200,000 range, just depending on how large it is and what we have to mitigate.
We asked about businesses that get a lot of calls for service and if that becomes a factor in determining whether the property becomes a nuisance. Rose says the number of times fire or police responds to a business doesn't play a factor.
In the case of affordable towing, the owner has chosen to hire a contractor to help take care of those issues before we get involved completely. We have a case on it, and so we're at the process of allowing them to do what they need to do. We work really hard to try to clean up the city.
Now, it's important to mention that the city doesn't actively seek out properties that are not compliant. All of the cases opened by inspectors are complaint-based. Reporting live in the newsroom, I'm Francis Watson.
Thank you, Francis.